if we can get Twitch working this time. Also, I'm still eating. Excuse me, we just started lunch like 5 minutes ago. And I was trying desperately to shovel this delicious pizza down my face. And I didn't make it, so just ignore the sounds of me eating. Okay, everything's good. How's everybody doing? You guys have to entertain me because I can't talk with food in my mouth. It's so rude. This isn't a lunchtime kind of stream, you know what I mean? Oh, music and in-game audio? You're right. That sounds terrible. Let's do this. That's much better. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Yeah, how's everybody doing? I feel like Halloween was yesterday. Brew of the day, good question, is Sweet Maria's 10-speed blend that I roasted to a medium, probably true medium. It's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it. Hello everyone, by the way. Cherry Bell, Trufa, who else do we have in here? Carthage, we got Blues Core, just jumped in again, online again. All right, we're having fun today. We're gonna pick up with the maps that we left off last time. I have one more slice of pizza. After we do the maps that we didn't get to last time, then we're gonna play Wars maps. I see you, War. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you. War made and posted some laser maps, so I'm excited for those. Portal Lunchtime Edition. What's up, Cherry? You exist, you were here first. You dropped an E in the chat and then just we're lurking since. So this pizza is stupendous. Pink Ninja made it. And so I did say your name, but I'll say it again. What's up, Cherry? Yeah, Pink Ninja made it because I went gluten-free because I live in America and we can't handle our gluten over here. Probably because of all the GMO that's happening. So it's kind of a big deal when I can eat bread. And gluten-free bread typically is kind of spongy. Music's kind of loud. I feel like I'm yelling at you. It's typically kind of spongy, which is not good. And pizza crust is similar. So she's been getting into sourdough because there's a process where you can use normal flour and the whatever process it is that turns dough into sourdough kind of like eats the gluten, processes it into something that my body can handle. And so we've been having this delicious. Can you hear me? Oh, there. Whoa, that was weird. I couldn't hear myself. Anyways, so we've been having sourdough and she just tried for the first time to make sourdough pizza crust. And it's delicious. It's so good. You would donate to get a slice, but you only have 93 cents, and the minimum donation amount is 99 cents. Also, it would cost a lot of money to ship this pizza to you. First of all, we would have to flash freeze it, which I don't know how to do. Second of all, then we would have to cold pack it and send it to you, and that's far. Alright. I have pizza grease all over my fingers. Here, for all of you ASMR people. Alright, that's enough. If you really, really, really like ASMR, that's all you get for the day. You are not allowed to go look up more ASMR on the internet. You're done. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aperture Tag Repainted. Actually, Funnel Blocker by Cogster, but I don't see Cogster here. Unless Cogster, you go by a different username. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. It's really hard to keep track of people when they post something on the workshop. and then their Steam ID is not the same as their YouTube handle, which is also not the same as their Discord handle, where they recommended the map. So I get all kinds of confused. Oh, Twitch. Yes. What's up, Lynx? Although if you're saying the stream is black on Twitch, probably isn't working. I am streaming to Twitch. And it says it's live. Let me see what's going on real quick. Because I lowered the bitrate a bit. Bitrate is way too high on Twitch. No wonder it's going crazy right now. So I reached out to Meld Studio to ask them about the encoder stuff because they default to H.265 and there's supposed to be an advanced setting that allows me to change it to H.264, which came out in like 1995. Not really, but Twitch is so outdated. They have some beta program that's been running for years for H.265, but it's not available to every user and it's kind of random who gets into the beta. So all that to say, Twitch is having problems. I also reduced the quality of the stream to 1080 on YouTube so that Twitch would work better, and it just isn't working well. Let me see. Can I lower this to 6500 kilobits? Changes saved. Okay, hopefully quality doesn't decline. If something happens, restart, and we'll see what happens. What's up, Maddie? Welcome in. Okay, we'll see if that affects the bitrate over on Twitch. It's sending like 7K now instead of 65, or instead of 18K. We don't need 18 kilobits for a 1080p stream. Okay, so all that to say, we're gonna jump into aperture tag repainted. I'm gonna fade out my music before I click go, because once I click go, for some reason, when the game is rendering things, my mixer doesn't work very well, and I have to tab out. It's just a weird thing. Thank you for the blur reminder. Oh, we have the paint gun. Oh, except I can't paint in here. This is cool though. I like this. This looks like it could be a multiplayer thing. Now, I haven't played aperture tag in such a long time, but that was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, you can't paint until you go through a field or something, right? Is that how it works? Okay.
Alright, why don't you try firing your gun? See what happens.
Okay, boom. Are there Easter eggs in here? It's really dim in this lighting. Now, I can fire this anywhere I want to. That's the fun thing about paint. So, there you go. Okay, purple means no more paint.
Fast. Now, this next chamber should offer more of a challenge for us.
Is it gonna be a challenge? Is it really gonna be a challenge? It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a challenge. Can I get up there? Probably. Alright, we need to do one of these. We need to do one of these. You think it's this way first? Sure is. Oh, it sure isn't. Let's do this way first. Boom! Okay, then... where do we go from here? We need to go... that way. Which we could do by doing this. Paint everything? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of how these maps go. You paint everything you could possibly paint. I just like having the paint gun. It's so cool. Alright, that's enough. Thank you very much.
In case you haven't noticed yet, that green field, the Aperture Science Paint Gun Activation Field, known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint
known as Fizzler? Are we supposed to paint that? Is it gonna hit us with a field right here? No, it's not. Okay, that was exciting. Alright, paint down here. What's happening? You've seen this one? You think Naruma played it? Probably. You haven't beaten Aperture Tag yet. You're stuck like always. Oh no. I liked Aperture Tag. It was clever, inventive. It was very platformy. The speed stuff was good. Why am I leaning over to get to the mic? I don't need to do that. I changed it so it picks me up from anywhere. And I keep leaning over to do this so that it's louder. I don't need to do that. It's fine. You guys can hear me fine. Using this wall method, you can use the paint gun to gain speed fast. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I almost didn't make that. It's fine. Okay, where are we headed? We're going up that way. So that means we need to get up here. Now, I don't know how long this chamber is going to be because it's a workshop map, so it can't be that massive. But also, you know, some people are really inventive with stuff. So I think what we need to do, let's get some height here. This is good. How? How did we land here and not die instantly? That's crazy. What's up, Nibu? Welcome in. Let's try it again, except not that. We won't go that hard. Oh, it was close. It was close. All right. 1984. Are the pigs taking over? Hope not. Sounds terrifying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no paint there. How did we bounce off so fast? Weird. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we're going back down there? I like that. I like when you paint something super far down and then you have to reuse it. How did paint get up there already? Oh no! If you hit the edge just wrong, like if I were to clip and hit like right there, I would just land on it and then sometimes slide off, and it's so sad.
I realize that painting is all good and fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary.
You gave me access to infinite paint. I'm gonna use it.
Well, thank you.
I thought he was gonna go on for a while. It was not a safe place to drink coffee. Phosphorus, good stuff. The last Phosphorus map we played was amazing. So that was a lot of fun. It was like all of Aperture Tag, but short and not frustrating, which I found the Aperture Tag, even though I liked it, was a bit frustrating. So here, let's get some music on. That was great. What about hitboxes? What do I like close to the edge? Anyways, stop thinking about paint, start thinking about blocking funnels, because that's what we're doing right now. Cogster was here last week. And recommended this, but I was out of time for the stream.
There he is. Steve
Okay.
Johnson. If you get through this next room, you'll get a
Now I
bonus.
can drink coffee.
And that's on
Cave
top
goes
of the
on
bonus
for
I gave you
ages.
this morning. Don't thank me, because you're the real boss. Why? Because you teach me something new every day. Chariots, you test subjects are the best. Oh my gosh, chariots.
What is chariots? Is he trying to say Cheerio? Why is this on the right? It should be on the left. Right? It should be on the left. It's always on the left. Why is it on the right? Has it ever been on the right? Guys, is this canon? Or is this breaking canon rule? Every time you go into a test chamber, it's on the left, right? Okay. Anyways, lasers, funnels, sewage. It looks electrified. Maybe it's stinky. Maybe it's so stinky that you die. Laser receptors, cubes, and faceplates. Okay, there's the exit. Here's a cube. Does this respawn? Sure does. Okay. Excuse me. My nose is just... Hang on. I got it. Gotta deal with my nose. It's been stuffy. And now it's the opposite. It's a little runny. And I don't like that. Stuffy's okay. I just have to breathe through my mouth. My chair is unadjustable. What happened to my setup? Everything feels off for some reason. What's the deal? I can't sit right. Hang on. I feel like I gotta readjust everything. I don't know. The mic thing is throwing me off. I'm used to sitting right up next to it. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so all we need to do is throw this cube from here onto there. GG. Easy. No, we'll do it right. What does this do? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. We need to go over there. But, okay. We need to block this laser with this cube. Like this. Oh, I thought it was gonna work first try. That takes down this. Then we can put a portal there and there. Then we can put this here to get the funnel. We can jump up into the funnel. Now we have to step off instantly. This is fine. We'll get the cube. This is also fine. I almost just dived into the sludge. Dove? Divin? Dave. No, that's a name. It's fine. Okay, now we do this. We block this laser again. I think this is right. Your cats are fighting again. Oh, man. There are different corridors, but that one is off. It wasn't just me then. Okay. It wasn't just me. All right, now we need to somehow block. I think we need to use the laser cube. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we put this... Hang on. It's called funnel block. So we need to do this to land on this platform as something is hitting this button. And I think we can do that with a cube. No, we can't do a ghost cube because we can't respawn it here. Cube throw? I mean, we already solved it with a cube throw. It was very, very, very easy with a cube throw. We, in fact, almost instantly. I practiced 3 times by throwing it into the fizzler and then threw a cube onto the button. First try, we win. Why do we have 2 cubes? Why is there a laser cube? That's the question. Do we need to redirect this laser somehow? Is there any other place to put a laser? There's not. So why would we need a laser cube? There is another place for a laser. Right here. Why didn't I see that? Ouch. That blocks the funnel. And then now we can solve the test the right way. Oh, that was fun. It was kind of simple. As long... Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, it's not simple. I have to... maybe I have to put this on the button and then run so that I catch it like midway. Hold on a minute. If the thing is already up... Wait, why did it work sometimes? Is it... It depends on where you are on the faith plate? How strange. Well, it was not nearly as complex as I thought. It was simple. Interesting. That was fun. I like that. It was a simple little... I hadn't really needed to... I don't know that I've needed to block a funnel in a while, at least in a workshop map. So that was fun. I like that, which means that it's time for, drumroll please, Wars Puzzles. Puzzle Test 01 and Laser Puzzle Test 02. With 0 ratings, we could be the first to rate it. Unless one of you guys goes in right now and rates it before I do. We'll be the first in the world to rate it. This problem irks many puzzle designers and map makers. Trigger Catapult launches you at wildly different velocities based on where you step on them. Your puzzles aren't difficult, they're just some easy maps that you toss together. Oh, well, that's perfect. I can get stuck on them for days because they're actually not hard, wink wink. Trust me, bro. It is not difficult.
Prime. So, apparently there's an alternate dimension, Cave Johnson, who just uses the word chariots for no reason. From now on, I'll say chariots twice if it's me. If you hear just one chariot, that's an alternate cave. Okay? Chariot, chariot.
The chariots line in the other map that was unrelated to this one. And I was like, why is he saying chariots? That's crazy. What are the odds that we play those back to back? What? Holy moly. Oh, yes. The sign is on the left as it should be. The sign is on the left as GLaDOS intended. That's how it is. All right, we've got cube droppers, laser receptacles, laser cubes, and smelly, stinky sewage water. that'll kill you by the smell. Let's do this thing. There's also no music because Masalt was not involved in the making of this test. Just kidding. There's music. I just had to walk literally one more step into the room. And it probably is Masalt's music. So there you go. Alright, what do we do? What do we do here? What if we fizzle this cube? What happens? Where does it come back? Right there where it was before. Beautiful. If I step on this, nothing happens. Alright, what if I do this? What if I do this, and then I put this here pointed at this? That should be perfect. Oh, it's Wheatley music? I see, I see. Beautiful. Done. Okay, now we put orange here, which will put the beam right there. Does it hurt me? Or you're amazing. Thank you for making me impervious to lasers. Put the beam there. Now we need to take the cube through with us to open that door. Then something needs to happen. I don't know what yet. But we'll see. We'll see what needs to happen. If I do this now, that opens the door. But I need to have these portals up in order to do that. So what I need to do is a jump crouch. Does F5 quick save? It's F6. I've been playing the Outer Wilds, the Outer Worlds, the second one just came out and I realized I had the first one. Actually, I didn't know the second one was gonna come out because I had heard of that game before, but it wasn't like on my radar of games to play because I just didn't know anything about it. There was no hype. My monitor is slowly backing away from me. I have it on a piston mount that probably needs to be tightened because when I set it up just right, it's like slowly pans away from me. And it's the one with chat and OBS on it. What was I talking about? Yes, the Outer Worlds, the Outer Wilds. The Arcadian Wild is a band. Check them out. They're chill. The Outer Worlds. I started playing it because I was talking to my dad about Sniper 3 Ghost Warrior because we both like stealth sniping games. I loved Dishonored, one of my favorite games of all time. All of them, so good. And I love the stealth playthroughs of them. So Sniper Ghost Warrior was similar, but instead of superpowers and daggers, it was a big gun. Similar stealth playthrough though. And so he's been playing through it. And he was telling me that he likes it and to keep an eye out for games like it. Hey, we're bendy. I don't know if you could see the 3 pixels over there. There you go. Now you can see us. We're turning a little. Anyways, I looked up games, stealth games like Dishonored, and there was a list of like 15, and I had played and enjoyed like 11 of those games, and The Outer Worlds was on there, and I already owned it because I got it for free on GOG, and so I downloaded it and played it, and it was wonderful, and I see you. How does that help me? We can get the laser to just go straight through there. The trouble... There is no trouble. We need the laser cube on the other side, though. It was a trick. It was a mean trick. We need the laser cube up here. Like this. Actually, I don't know if we need the laser cube at all. Oh, no. We need the laser cube to go like this. For infinite laser. Hopefully that's straight enough for what I need to do. Because we don't want it to go that way. This is fine. We need to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good. I like that test. That's fun. What's up, Octavius? Are you green? Are you a member? Whoa. A member in the chat? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know I had more than one member. That's awesome. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. And you too could. No, I don't have a thing set up for join as a member. That's not in my wheelhouse. I appreciate the support though. I am so sorry that you probably became a member and then for 2 or 3 weeks in a row, I was like, I can't stream. I thank you for contributing to this channel, and I cannot stream because I am so stinking busy that it just doesn't work. But yeah, it's like $1, right? I set it to $1, which is something that I wanted to do on Twitch a long time ago, but they didn't allow me to control the levels of the prices. I was like, I just want to give people access to my emojis, which were designed by, at that time, a member of the community. And it was so cool. The little Archie and Ronnie emojis. My cats are Archie and Ronnie, by the way. And I just wanted for people to be able to use them. But there were only so many I could put out on the free tier. So, all right, that was fun. I liked that you had to put the cube there to set up the thing, to then take the cube back out and then solve the rest of the puzzle. And I'm kind of surprised that I got it first try, because I don't normally. I mean, you know how it is. You know how I am. I usually get stuck on trying to do something that's not intended, and then I'm there forever.
Hello, test subject. Cave Johnson here, founder and CEO of Aperture Science, the best damn applied sciences company on Earth. How good is the science here? Get a load of this.
Watch
I'm
your
dead.
profanity.
Now,
Right, I'm sorry.
Yourself, Cave, how is that possible? Are you some manner of Dracula, or a Frankenstein, or, depending on your cultural heritage, a Blackula, or a Latin Frankenstein?
That's crazy.
Nope, just science. As of this morning, I have been resurrected inside of a computer. That aside, situation normal. So, continue testing.
I love that Cave Johnson was set in like the 50s, and he's just got no filter. Dude has no chill. Also, he swore, and I don't appreciate that. This is family friendly, Cave. I know you kill people for science, but that somehow is more family friendly than swearing. Ah, yes, on the left. Okay, number 3 of 20. Why can't there just be like 20 bars and then you only display 3 of them? Why do we get 4.5 bars to signify that this is test 3 of 20? Yeah, it's cheap enough unless you average out the tiers. If you average out the tiers, it ends up being like $120. But it's 99 cents. If you want to be a member at the highest tier, which gives you no more benefits than the lowest tier, you can spend an extra $499 for a total of $499.99. Please don't do that, honestly. I would very much appreciate if you didn't do that, which is why I titled it Do Not Do This as a joke. Hey, it's the same music. Also, there is a massively bright light in this room. Holy moly, it's so bright. I almost walked into the stinky, smelly skeleton sludge. It's not Halloween anymore, so they're not spooky scary. They're just stinky smelly, because they've been sitting out for too long now, and it's time to put them away in the box in the garage for a whole nother year almost. Okay, I need to get to there. The simplest way to get to there is to shine a laser from there to there, and then stop the laser, and instead shine it to there. There's a fizzle field here, but the fizzle field drops if you shine the laser to there. So we need to get the laser going up over here first. And to do that, I need to get into that room. How do I get into that room though? Can I see that from up here? I think I could see it briefly. Let me just get up here and grab this cube. Then let me go back up over here so that I can bring the cube over to here. I think I can do that, yeah, because I'm vertical. Then we need to bring the cube into there somehow. Is it possible? It's impossible currently to get the cube in there. So what we need to do instead is shine this from over here. Then I need to go through and put blue in here when I'm in there so I can get the cube in here. I think that seems right. Then I need to move orange. Nope, can't move orange because then I'm trapped in here forever. Now what do we need to do? Now I need to put this. Oh, what's up, Big C? Been a long time. Haven't seen your videos in a while. How's it going? It's going well. Yeah, it's going well. We're just playing Portal. It's chill. I don't know. I feel like this year was the year that I just totally relaxed about YouTube. I used to stress about it because I was like, I want to put out very, very professional grade content, which I think I still do. But I was like, it has to be better. It has to be better. It has to be better. Every stream I was like thinking about how can I do it better? How can I do it better? And then this year I'm just like, you know what? Tell me which maps to play and I'll play them. And the community's awesome and I just get to hang out and play games, and I think the whole vibe changed. I don't know, you guys would be able to tell me more. Did the vibe change about like 3 or 4 months ago? That's when I just totally relaxed about the channel. Alright, we need to go down there. But we still need to have this set up, I think, because we can see that from down there. So let's go through here with the cube. And do this. Then we can go through here. And... This is tricky, this is tricky. What if we put blue there and orange here? Like this. Then blue is still there, and we're over here. So if I put orange there, it'll lower the lift. And then if I drop this into the water, it should... Let me save. I'm not sure about this. If I drop this in the water, I think it should respawn and then block the laser. I didn't throw it, I dropped it. Now we're up here. Now, we just need to go up there and point this at... Oh. Tricky. Let me think. I think this is where I need to be. I'm gonna save. If we move the cube, it will come out of orange. If we... Can we do anything from up here? We need it to come out of orange. So if I just move orange to there, which I can see from here, then that'll open the door once this cube is moved. The trouble is that I can't get to the cube unless I move blue. But if I move blue, it's all over. Is there a different way to do this? If I put orange here, let me, I just saved. I don't need to save again. Oh, I was gonna put orange there. If I put orange there first, then I can't get up there. That doesn't help me. If I put blue, then I can get between these two, but then I don't have that set up. Can I do anything from here to get the laser to go over there? If you close one eye, kinda looks like you're being shot in the eye. You offer a trade of installer files. I give you Control Ultimate Edition, Tomb Raider Legend, and or Terraria, and you receive the Outer Worlds? What do you say? That sounds like piracy. I feel like I'm being entrapped currently. Say live on the air that you will trade game installer files. Do it. I dare you. You don't actually really want to, that's funny. 99 cents really good. I've been a member for that price on a different channel until the channel just stopped doing stuff. Yeah, that is my greatest fear, is that my life will become so busy or something will happen where YouTube becomes like mega toxic or something and I need to step back. My biggest fear is that I will let people down. You play Minecraft? If you play Minecraft, you like iChun's Portal Gun mod for 1.12.2 or 1.3.2. Well, we played the recent Portal Java edition of Minecraft. That was great. If you agree, I would do it. That's funny. What's up, Sircoons? Welcome in. Okay, let me reload to where we were before. We're here. How can you graduate to be a pro Portal player? You beat Portal Pro last month. You have to be a true Sigma to beat this puzzle, just saying. A true Sigma. How do I embody a Sigma? The game doesn't have DRM protection, so is it really considered piracy? So hear me out. This is the tricky bit, because piracy laws change depending on which country you're in. And there's probably some international protection, but it can't apply to every country. So, if you were to give me your only copy of the installer, like you uninstall it from your system and you trade your Tomb Raider copy, and I give you my only copy, then we've just traded things that we have purchased. So that's not piracy. Piracy is when you copy it and give it to me, and I copy mine and give it to you, and now we're both accessing it simultaneously. That's when it's like, now in theory, you are using something that you did not pay to use. So that's when it gets a little tricky. But I've already beaten Outer Worlds, and I don't think I'm going to play it again. So if I were to remove it from my GOG account and give you the only copy of the installer that I have, then I would be okay with that. But I don't want to have to deal with all that, so it's all good. Octavius, why? Okay, so what if I put orange down? I'm just stuck. That doesn't help. I could jump down. That doesn't necessarily help either, because then I'm just where I was at the start of the puzzle. If I put blue, that seems to be the only other option here. And then I point this that way. That way? Is it going to be an angled laser? Because that, in theory, will come out going towards the right, which is that way. That's not right. I need to do this without moving blue. So let me get the thing going in here. And now, that did not help me at all. I could put blue there. I could point this into orange and then put blue there, and that should work. Let's go as straight as possible. That's pretty straight. It's straight enough. If I put blue here, yeah, okay, all right, a little bit of portal juggling. It was not like basalt level devious portal juggling, and I overthought it. But I like that. That was good. If ASDF beats this puzzle, he's basically a confirmed Sigma. See, I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Based? I think based is a good thing. I'll be based. Why not? As long as I'm not basted like a turkey. Pass. I don't want anything to do with that. So that was good though. I like that. Well, that was all the maps that you guys recommended. Let me check the Discord real quick and see if there's any other ones that were dropped in there live. I'm not sure that there will be. Dude, you should totally has new stuff in here. Missed my map at the start of the stream. Mind if I send these two maps? All right, let's do it. Phosphorus is recommending them live as we speak, which I'm always happy to do. Phosphorus makes great maps, and I'm always excited to play another one. I could just go through the list of Phosphorus's cool maps right here. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget about the egg. There's a note here that says, don't forget about the egg. You think phosphorus is stinky and smelly, actually? Well, it depends on what type of phosphorus, I suppose. Ooh, there's a thing. There's a thing on the other map, bridge building, that's blacked out. It's redacted. All right, let's do this. Where's my portal game? Oh, I should close the Discord window so it's not rendering. I should also close that and that, and this is fine now. Okay, bridge building and flip. Wow, that's a lot of ratings. Holy moly. Phosphorus is in the map creator. I will fight him right now. Come at me, bro. Welcome in, Phosphorus. Glad to have you. I'm glad to have you. War...
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Ha 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 ha. I was just thinking, Chell has been asleep in a pod for a long time. And she's really fat. Does that mean they just like cranked up the nutrients too high in Chell's pod? And now she's 9,000 pounds. Sorry, jumping got a little weird there for a second. Let's just enjoy the sounds of nature. And footsteps. I'm just gonna do some high knees around the elevator so that Chell can work up a sweat and start working off these pounds. Don't mind me. Oh, it's blurry because Chell is so fat it's affected her eyesight. And therefore ours as well. Oh no. I'm gonna get berated in the comments. Someone's gonna drop another 4-paragraph comment about how I'm fat shaming by calling a video game character fat in a game where they call the video game character fat. Oh, I still think about that, actually. It's great. I'm not offended about it. And I also, like, I don't mind. Like, I think it comes from a heart of caring for larger people. Like, we don't want to just shame people if they are unhealthy, right? Like, we shouldn't stigmatize it positively as like this is a good thing that you're unhealthy. But if someone's unhealthy, you know, we also don't need to say like, no, actually it's fine, because that's not good either. Now we're talking about fat shaming in a Portal video game stream. Okay, what does this button do? I've played this. This was also in Minecraft. This is so funny. Phosphorus, they must have used all your maps in here. This is awesome. I love this. There was a portal. Oh, I was like, there was a way to do this before. It looks significantly better. Oh, imagine you put an Easter egg in there. Oh, that would have been so good. I mean, it's already really good. Okay, I need to do, I think, this, right? And then, not that. How did I do this before? What is this? Let me get a cube. That seems like the best way to go about doing this puzzle. Cube goes to here. Cube goes on here. Then, is it stuttery for you guys? I don't know how high the refresh rate matches up. I'm running this at like 165 frames, and I'm streaming at 60, so I don't always know. There it is. Now it's like glitching out like crazy. It's weird that like only certain angles. Anyways, it's fine, whatever. Classic Portal 2 rendering error on that portal. Yeah, there you go. Okay, then I need to move orange here. It's funny. I've done this map so many times because I played the Minecraft version so many times. But I don't even mind. This is great. I'll play it again. I'll play it again and again and again. It's just so cool. I love the light coming in. War is not a fan, but that's okay. It's because you both hammerize things.
How good you are at this.
See the light coming in from the elevator too?
Yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
That's what you think, GLaDOS. I'm pretty sure this test is over. Forever. A fade out in the end too. No Easter egg. It said something about an egg. Maybe it was Flip that had the egg. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. What did I miss? Help my vision. Forgot your glasses. It's still blurry. Yeah, I love that you guys tell me because I just forget. What I should do is have it playing on the monitor, but like a separate monitor far away, or a virtual monitor, and then capture that virtual monitor, and I'll just play it straight from the Meld preview so that I'm actually seeing what you're seeing. And then I don't even need a second monitor. Then I could just, if something goes wrong, I will be so blind because I can't see my own monitor. It's virtual. You could never collab with Phosphorus. He is my opponent. Makes sense. Maybe it's a Demon Arisen puzzle. It's Aussies. That's fun. No Easter egg. Yeah, was the Easter egg in there? There is an Easter egg on this map. I missed the Easter egg. I even read, like, I need to go back and play it again then. Let's look for the Easter egg. I'm looking for an egg. Here, we need some go hard Easter egg finding music. I'm gonna look stinking everywhere in here. I will never find it. Oh, you doubt my tenacity. Oh, was it back there? Hang on, it might have been back there. No clip? I could just no clip, that's true. My no clip has been broken actually. I don't know what happened, but whenever I no clip, I can no longer move. It's weird. It's really weird. I feel like I played a mod that did something funky to disable it. Oh, there was a thing over there. Hang on. I can spell cheats. Yeah, whenever I no clip, now I can't move. So weird. Well, I'll just leave them on. There is another way. Okay, I think I'm on the right track then. I mean, I could go like up. Can I go? Oh! This is fine. Actually, interestingly enough, we can... Oh, gotta go behind there. There's a radio. Alright, where's the portal surface? You said I would never find it. We're here. We don't need the Easter egg hunting music anymore. We have found the Easter egg. Rip. Where is Rip? Wait, why are there so many cans? There's so many cans. They didn't put these in the Minecraft map. At least I don't think they put this Easter egg in the Minecraft map. We looked for Easter eggs in there. Can I turn this on? Can I fling it, or is there an invisible wall up there? What happened? Where's my mind? Oh, there's an invisible wall for sure. Alright, there you go. It's the Easter egg. We found it. We did the thing. That, I thought for sure it was going to be behind one of those panels that moves. Wonk. Oh, console command SV no clip speed 5.
It's actually
What?
pretty funny when you do the math.
Can that stay forever? It's been broken for so long. For so long, it's been broken. How deep does the water go? This deep. Crazy.
It's actually
I don't know. That was cool. I like that. Flip. The YouTube experience for #1 fan is... Oh. Portal crashed. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, it crashed last stream too. Nope, we're not doing single player. That is not what I'm doing right now. There's a bug? Is there a bug in this map, you think? Let's try it again. Send Wheatley to all 10 planets. 10 planets! I'm not gonna move. Hit us with a voice line, come on. All the other tests I have started moving and there's been a voice line. And the one test when I actually think don't move, there's no voice line. Brutal. Alright, here we go.
If the enrichment center is currently being
Oh,
bombarded
this
with
one, I
fireballs,
struggled
meteorites, or
so
other
much
objects
with
from
this
space,
one.
please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Dude, this one broke my brain. We literally watched a walkthrough and I still didn't understand how to do this. I had to watch it on like 0.25 times speed. Oh man, it's pretty though. I do find this to be quite pretty. Is there an Easter egg in this one, you think? Let's see. Let's get this going. Thank you. Then we put this over here, and then we go through, and then we hi-ya, and then we grab the cube through like this, I think, and then we put it here, and then we leave blue, and we put orange somewhere. I forgot how to do it. How do we do it? We need to put orange here, I think, and blue, and then we take the cube, and then we go like this, put it here, and then up, and then orange goes. Orange has to go up there. Let's save. Let's orange to get up here. But then now I'm back to where I started, except this fizzle field is down. So maybe I think I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I played this in Portal Java Edition. Is there a test you didn't play? Well, I've played all the ones from Portal Java Edition. So, yeah. Music is so chill. It's just like somebody tickling the high keys on a piano. Pretty nice. It's like really, 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 really low-key jazz. Banned from Blazing Info Overlay. He's your opponent because his indicator lights are weird and bad. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, let me go in here. Let me reset the test. I think I did something wrong already. Boom, test reset. Okay, I think we do like this. Right, we go through here, push the button, we get the cube out there. That's not what you want to see. How about go the right way? That's fine. Then, man, I don't know. I think we put this here. Now, this button does something too. This one opens the door, so we need to be up there and put something here. The only way to put something here is to have a cube that we put here, which means that we need a portal in there and in here, and the cube has to be either up there or down here. So, we can, if we have a portal up there and down here, we could respawn the cube. So maybe what we need to do is go like this and put, where did my portal go? Here and over here. Put it up here. Okay, now it's over there. Then we can do this and this. If we... Maybe I go up here. But now I'm stuck. I could do this and put blue, but then I'm still stuck here. I could respawn this from this side. Which means if I were to have kept orange over there, then I could have potentially done something. Okay, let me think about this. Let me just go through here. Let me do this. Blue, orange. And grab the cube and go back through. This is super confusing. don't know why this test gets me so much. Okay, now we do blue and orange. Now let's put orange in here. Right, and then we put it on something. Let me just save. I feel like we need to go put it in here. Then do this. Then we can respawn it up to fly out through there. Now the cube is up there. And now I can go up there with it. And then I can leave a portal here, walk through, put the cube here, put this portal over here, respawn the cube to go up, and then have portals in here and here. Nope, I did that wrong. Let me... And then I can walk this through and put it on this button, and then exit the chamber. Holy moly. Had I not done that 4 times already in Minecraft, I would have been stuck on this for days.
The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this
Man, that was cool. That I don't know why that logic is so hard for me to understand. I think it wasn't too bad this time, literally because we've done it so many times in Minecraft. So my mixer seems to be working a lot better today, which is nice. Alright, let's see what else people have. I had a feeling it was blurred the whole time, and I'm like, thank goodness it wasn't. Let's crack open Discord, see if anyone else has posted anything. Let me also react. Alright, sunscreen. We've got sunscreen. Subscribing. Okay, we did bridge building and flip. We did puzzle test 1 and laser puzzle test 2. We did the first jump. We did funnel blocker. Okay, so we're caught up now. Portal Epic Edition. It's a whole mod. If people recommend like maps that they've made, that's gonna be the priority. And then if we don't have any of those, then we'll play Portal Epic Edition. It's looking like probably next stream I will play Portal Epic Edition. So that's a high note. No, I can't even hit it. Crazy. Sunscreen by Eric Northman. Way to just use your real name, Eric Northman. That's so bold. Anything with an intro sequence? Ah, so good. Promoting Vimmer's map because it's awesome f-stop. These are so cool. I like hexagons. They're so futuristic. We're literally playing with portals, and I'm like, hexagons are so future. It's so futuristic to have hexagons as I'm playing God with time and space. It's wild. All right. This is cool. This is cool. I can go down there. Why do I feel like this is the way to actually go? That puts a portal up top, right? No? Okay, sure, that's fine, I guess. I can go back. I want to go back. I don't know how it helps me to go back. What if I place it this way? That's a bit wonky. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I'm so glad I wanted to see if I could get like... Oh, it's not instant death? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm fine? That was so confusing. Please unblur. Oh my goodness. You guys, I gotta go back. This is wild. I need to just put the blur on a timer so that I don't unblur it ever. Sorry, I wasn't even locked in on the puzzle. I was just like messing around. Oh, a door. It's not a real door. Oh, a fluorescent fire ladder. Why is that sign so like illuminated? Right? That's crazy illuminated. What's up with that? Okay. For those of you who didn't see what I was looking at, which is everyone except for me, hexagons. They're so futuristic. It's crazy. Yeah, we've been through this already. I have a thing that affects time and space and gravity, and what I most admire the most are these hexagons. Wow, see? Look. You could tell that they were hexagons when it was blurred out, definitely. You just had to take my word for it.
Watch your profanity.
Right, I'm sorry.
This is a family-friendly stream. Please watch your profanity. The sign is shiny because it's a prop from the CSGO map Nuke, which uses a very shiny static reflection that is designed for very bright environments. That makes sense. And you messed up the models, so don't care. That's awesome. I gotta put all my Discord on the other monitor. Mappers can fix this by replacing the ENV map with the VMT file with cube map. That's crazy. Oh man. Alright, what does this do? Open the door? Huh. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we go down here. And then I'll show you guys what I was doing because I thought it was pretty crazy. So the first thing I did was this. And I thought it would come out of the top, but it didn't. Then I started messing with this angle because, oh, maybe that'll work actually. Hang on, if I do that and then I go like this. Oh, it doesn't pop me up to the top because it's vertical, but what if it's only slightly vertical? Nope. I just want to be able to get up there. There's no way. That's what I did before. And then I fell into the pit. And I had to walk out of the pit, which I thought I was going to die from, by the way. But I didn't. Okay, that's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I just have a little bit of a wonky light bridge. I don't think that'll affect anything. I want to go push that now. It's green and it looks like I should be doing something active. Okay. Does going down to any of these places mean I'm gonna die? No, I can walk out of any of these places. That's wild to me. Okay. So if I now go... Let me just explore the map. There's an Easter egg on this map? What? Do I have to push this button? Shell's too fat to reach her arm through that panel. Even her arms are massive. Okay, and not in the gym way. Unless there's a guy named Jim that is very large that you happen to know, then absolutely in the gym way. How do we get up there? We need to, like, a light bridge will go through the mesh probably, but it won't help me get like up there. I think I'll have to like go flying out of here somehow. And then maybe put a thing there so the light bridge can come through. Which I don't know about that. Well, if there's an Easter egg, there's a missing texture on these lights. That's fun. Let's go down here, because this might be the Easter egg. What is that? Is that a beanie with a companion cube on top? Dude, can I have one of those in real life? That's so cool. Is that the Easter egg? That's neat. I like that a lot. We can go into the waterfall? Wow. Okay. I like that a lot. I would have thought this is the way out. It is, but only sort of. How can we... We were standing up there on the edge of the portal for a second. Can I do that on purpose? How does that work? Alright, I just want out. Thank you. I will go like this. Oh, we can go up there. Well, I guess. And this faith plate, I imagine will go there. So we need to hit, we need to hit that. We need to hit something while we're going through. I'm not sure where this faith plate is going to take us. I think I don't see a landing pad anywhere. Let's just save and take it. So it does go here. Oh, that's convenient. I did not think about that, but we're here now. This door opens? There's turrets? That's glass. Boy, it'd be nice if I could see through the glass. It's instant death turrets? What? Imagine accidentally finding an Easter egg because you left the portal in the wrong spot. That was so cool. Let's do that again, but on purpose. That's my head. I was better at the... Ooh, I can push this button now. No, no button pushing for me. If you don't see your link, yeah, I have links disabled. Then Focal Shot, a f-stop recreation by Vimmer. Yeah, we'll do that next for sure. We got time. I can't believe this door opens. That's crazy. Alright, let's save here. What's through here? Pipe? I need a cube or something. Is there a cube in this map? There was no entryway sign, so I don't know. I haven't seen... Oh, there is that cube dropper somewhere, potentially? Is there a cube somewhere? There's a button. Oh, that disables the light bridge. That's interesting. Which would allow me to jump and then jump, which maybe gets me to the exit. I see that landing pad way over there. Can I see here? No. I'm not sure what this hole is for. Other than maybe... No, that's not it. I feel like I need a cube or something. Huh. Oh, alright. It's not instant death, but it's like you get 3 hits. I think I can probably go to that other door. That might help me. Let me just like see if I can get to this door. Not a real door. I'm pretty sure it's not a real door. Let me think about it. Why is the Easter egg so difficult? I feel like I need to go back. Maybe I can hold one of the barrels? Nope. Nope. Can't hold the barrels. That'd be close though. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I think I need to fling. And we can maybe do that by getting... Oh, interesting. Even this thing is missing. Okay. I could fling through there, maybe. That would probably work. Except... Oh. I don't even need to fling. I could just walk through here. This is probably better. Now I can get in here. Now, is this half a panel high? Can I clip my head up through that? Do I need to do that? Nope. I sure can't. Also, I don't know how that helps me. Oh, wait a minute. Does this... That gets me a cube. Why did I need it on the light bridge, though? It's hard because I can't see up there. Oh, I can see up there now. This way. So it's just sitting up there. So I need to have enough momentum to come up out of here and fly all the way over to there, maybe? What am I missing? An f-stop map made it into the video. We've played some f-stop stuff. We played Project Capture, which was fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I know it was controversial, but I enjoyed the style. You know, politics aside. Map making and portal mapping and modding community politics aside. Okay. We can fling. We can go to... Maybe I need that one still? Or that one? Let me get back up there somehow. How did I get up there before? I went like this and here. Thank you. Save here. So we can go there and here, which is, I feel like this is right for sure. Then I can put, can I see that from here? No, there's glass. Of course there's glass. Ooh, I can see it from here. I don't think I'm supposed to see that from here. I could beta test so many maps. Look at this. Then I put orange here. And now I can fling up that high. Wait. I didn't need to do that from standing right here. I could have just stood up here and put orange there first and then put blue here. Okay, I don't have to feel bad about this. This is intended puzzle design. Okay, now we put orange here. That gets us the height that we need. And then I need to put blue here. Okay. All right. Hang on. I want to see into that office. What's up there? Warning? Okay. This is fine. Now we have a cube. And we need to get the cube out. So we can just put blue here. Let me put blue here and then grab the cube. Or it can go flying. This is fine. Alright, now we have this cube. If we put this here, that gets us out. But what I want to do instead is get back into the Easter egg with the cube. Where are we? How did we get here? Okay, that's... Oh, okay. Alright. Let's save. Let's go back down here. First try, sort of. Oh, okay, go through, but not that far through. Okay, then we put blue. And we save, because we're doing this with the cube, and everything could go wrong here. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're amazing. It was all thanks to viewers like you. Okay, let's save here now. Playing spooky themed maps. I thought maybe, but no one recommended any spooky themed maps. So that's why there's a question mark. Spooky? We're playing, I mean, this map will kill you.
Who's there? Target lost. Searching.
Yo. What's up, Conclam, by the way? Well, I love Project Capture. I also love Focal Shot. I would create a whole game from scratch if I knew a single thing about Unreal, our blueprints, and how do I use them. Is this not what I'm supposed to do here? I feel like I needed to get a cube so that I could do this. I don't know if I ever did add your map. I probably meant to.
Hello.
What am I supposed to do about this? Look a bit more up? Oh, there's probably a way to knock them over with the cube. That makes sense. Look a bit more up. Oh! Wait, so I didn't need a cube this whole time? Maybe I still need the cube. Let's go flying out. What could possibly go wrong? Ow! There? But from here? No? Okay.
There you go.
Nope, I'm not here. You're not here. No one's here. There's nothing to see here.
Hi there, Nathan. Is anyone there?
Do I need the cube for this right here? What was your map? You can just drop the name. Did I put a portal up there yet? No, I did now.
Searching.
That's not what I meant. How did we clip through the box? You know what? It's fine. Oh, there's a weird texture thing there.
Target lost.
Turrets are friends, don't you know?
Next time.
Okay.
You still mode activated. Good.
We made it. Hey, it's the cake. I don't trust any of these. I feel like they're gonna open and there's gonna be turrets. We ate the cake? Wow, alright. That's why Chella is 9,000 pounds. She eats the cake. Now I gotta check this door. I'm glad you said look up. I would have been trying to hide behind this cube for another hour. Alright, now all we need to do is put this on that button. You think I can do a cube throw from here? Nope, I don't think I can. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't get any mold. Who's moldy? I'm not moldy. You're moldy. I know, what a rude thing to say. This should be like that. Did I miss? Is it further? It's further. That's fine. Okay, this I think should do it. So let's just save. I don't know if I needed anything over here. Is the map not over yet? Oh. Okay, I think maybe I need a light bridge. Oh, the cube. I need the cube over here with me. So if I have a light bridge there, then I can send the cube over. But then I'm not entirely sure, because the light bridge should come out on the bottom, which means the cube will stop here. But then I'm not sure how to get here from there. You know what I mean? So I think I need to... I could see that from the other side. So I need to go down here and get up over here. I need to put this here. I feel like I need to drop this guy. Let's see, what do I need to do? Drop this guy. How tricky. Then put a portal. Can I see that from here? Do I need to go down somewhere else to see it? Yeah, there and there. And then... But it has to hit that. It has to go first there. Well, I stand on this. It has to go bop. Oh, I know how to do it. Wait. Maybe. I maybe know how to do it. Not like that. Because if I do this first... If I have a portal there and here, then it won't hit the faith plate yet. So I can walk down over here. Then, the second I stand on this button, it will start to launch. So if I put orange here first, this is how to do it with no speed traps. But what? Oh, yes, okay. Let me try that again. But better because I'm a doofus. And I don't know how physics works. Alright, I do need to stand on this button. But I need to put orange there first. Orange button. Off the button. And just hope it didn't bounce weird. Then, I need to get out here somehow. Is there a way for me to just drop? Oh, Chell, if you weren't 9,000 pounds, you could fit through there. Come on now. Okay, I guess I don't need the portals open anymore, so I could just drop. And then we're done. Wow. Chat is slowly going insane. What is happening? Ascension Beyond. Nice. Okay, we'll play that after the f-stop map. Yes, the f-stop map. The map is never over. The end is never the end is never the end. Nice. I do love the Stanley Parable. The end of map is never the end of the map is never the end of the map. Yep. Alright. GG. Okay, does this door open? It does. I don't trust that. What does this say? Please excuse the inconvenience. Elevator is out of service until forever. It's out of service till forever. I don't trust this. We're stuck in here forever now. That door won't open. That was good. I like that one. That was a good map. It was well built and big, which is intimidating, but we did it. Okay, now I'm going to blur, and I'm going to forget to unblur, and I'm apologizing in advance for that. What were we going to do next? It was, oh, right. I got to look at Moron's Laser and Triple Laser. Triple Laser. Did I also play Triple Laser? It looks familiar, but I don't think so. Okay. Sunscreen we just played. Beautiful. Wonderful. Then it's called a Focal Shot. So let me go search the Steam Workshop for that. I'll bring this up. Well, might as well subscribe to Moron's Laser and Triple Laser, which will play after Focal Shot and Ascension Beyond. So let me look up. Can I search? Yes. Ascension Beyond by Con Clan. Beautiful. And then Focal Shot by Vimmer, an f-stop recreation. Oh, this looks really familiar. I've played stuff by Vimmer. Oh, I played Vectronic. Okay, I was like, this style just looks so familiar. Okay, so Focal Shot, an f-stop recreation. We'll play first. Look at that. I unblurred it. Oh, we don't have any music? You guys are just sitting here looking at me do nothing. Hold on. What is this song? Because this song sounds super familiar. This song is On the Line, but do you guys hear what I'm hearing? Has anyone seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Demon Hunters? It's the same exact. I was literally listening to this album earlier today because it's so good. If you like K-pop and you like anime, then listen to or watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It was just fun. We just had a really good time watching it. Fluffy Huggy, welcome in. So listen to this line. Where was it? Okay, here we go. Right? It sounded like golden. I'm not crazy. This is copyrighted. Well, let me find it first, the part. It's that same line. It's gotta be. I know it's just a few notes, but it just sounded so familiar. Anyways, that's just because I've been listening to the soundtrack and I'm going crazy now. Alright, we're doing focal shot and f-stop recreation. You were sadly late 1 hour. That's okay. We're still playing. It's all good. You're actually late like an hour and a half, but that's fine. Use language. This okay, I'll drink coffee in a second. This option changes the original color of the fields to the color from the Project Capture map pack. Can cause lags, bugs, light problems, vomiting, cancer, and death. Uh-oh. Let me do... Stop. Go back to language. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Blur. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna be famous for. That is my impact on the world. What are you? Why are you? How are you? Where are your lungs? Why are you missing an arm? Okay, this is good. It feels like f-stop. Hey, we've seen this notice before. Recently. Wait, there was a... Oh, there was a way to go. He's smoking, so he has no lungs. That's accurate, yes. What smoking does to a person. It's just a warning about smoking. Okay. Do I have to... Boop. Why is it familiar to one Portal 2 mod? It looks like Project Capture. I've played Project Capture. And it looks like that. There was a way to go this way. This was not worth restarting the whole map to see. So sad about that. Sorry, everybody. Alright, we need to find a capture card. A capture device. Why are there mannequins, dude? Mannequins creep me out ever since playing the Alice and Ghost map.
Hello, test subject. My name is Cave
Oh
Johnson.
yeah, there's gonna be a
I'm
whole
CEO
long
of
thing.
Amateur Science Laboratories. Then you are here to pass a series of test chambers with our new invention. Well, what kind
I'm out
of
of
invention?
coffee.
Cave, you may ask. So let me finally introduce a handheld quantum storage device. Basically,
Here we
it's
go.
just a camera
Oh.
that can capture objects. I don't think you need instructions on how to use this thing, so go ahead and get tested before I fire you.
That is the largest water tank I've ever seen in my life. It's also full of what looks to be mercury. Look how massive these cups are too. Dude, this is like, stay hydrated and you'll be fine. What is this? Why is there an upside down business card right here? Oh, what? Right click to zoom in. Got it. Okay.
Well, a simple test. Who's bottom cleanser, and that's it.
Wait, I did, how? What happened? I took a picture of the thing. How do I use this? What? How? Help. What do I do? I took a picture of the cube and now it's gone forever. It's buggy? Do I have to restart? Do I just have to save constantly? Press 2? Oh, press 2. Well, attempt number 3. It'll be fine. We're speedrunning this now. Give me the coffee. Give me the coffee. I'm out of coffee. I forgot how Project Capture works. Project Capture, you take pictures of stuff and then you can release it. Alright. Sorry, little smoking bear. We're out of here. I'm not actually bunny hopping or anything. It just feels a little bit faster.
Hello,
All right.
test subject. My name is Cave Johnson.
What did I do
I'm
last time? I
CEO
said I'm out of
Aperture
coffee.
Science Laboratories. Today you are here to pass a series of test chambers with our new invention. Well, what kind of invention? Cave, you may ask. So let me finally introduce a handheld quantum storage device. Basically, it's just a camera that can capture objects. I don't think you need instructions on how to use this thing, so go ahead and get tested before I fire you.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Well, a simple test.
There's no save.
Button cleanser,
Saving didn't
and that's
work.
it.
And then we capture it, and then press 2, and then we can place it. Then we can jump crouch on top of it. Let's capture it again. Am I out of film?
Okay, the first
Right.
test is behind you. Go to the next one.
I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, okay, let me out, let me out. Hitboxes are weird, right? Oh, this is the way to go. So I should go the other way first so I don't have to... I see you. Can I have? Oh. I can't take pictures all the time. I think I'm out of film. Oh, hitboxes are weird. Hitboxes are my enemy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's locked. Okay. Right, that's good. Why are there massive popsicle sticks? It's fine. It's the golden mini fence for my efforts in trying to get through the fence. Don't get soft locked here. All right, I'm saving. Except saving doesn't work, so that's a thing. I have forgotten everything. That mannequin was moving. Just like my monitor, which is now like 3 inches away from where I left off before. Okay, this needs to go here, and then this needs... I need to take a picture of this, and then put it here. Then I need to take a picture of one of them and put it here. Okay, I like this so
let's
far.
go to the next test chamber.
Oh, I probably could have gotten that to get up over here. It's fine. I think I've played all these test chambers before.
Go block.
Oh. Oh.
Also be careful there. Have been cases when, for no reason at all, cleansers cleaned people.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to put that there. What does this do? Okay. Do I need to put it on the other one? Do I need to put this on that one? I don't really know what's happening. When I stand on this, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it turns off this cleanser. And I can't have something on that button and this button. But to walk through, I need to do this. Do I need to put this cube over there somehow? The cleanser turned off when I had these two on. Now this cleanser's off. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me put this in there. Then I put this one here so that I can capture this one. I've swapped them now. I don't know how that helps me. Now I could put one here, but that doesn't open the door. Do I need to respawn the first one? Do I need to stand on this button while the cubes are on the other two? Well, that fizzled that cube, but I should be able to get it back. But this doesn't open unless I remove that one. So I need to put this one here. This one I think just needs to go here, and then this one I can fizzle, and it should respawn. Oh. But it takes forever to respawn, so I can walk through first. This would be less hard if... Do I need a third cube from somewhere?
No longer hope that you would pass this test, but you did.
Oh,
in
there
the
is
end.
language.
Get into the elevator and let's continue our tests.
It's just in the subtitles, though? That wasn't a great experience, to be honest. I enjoy f-stop mechanic. You think I glitched it? How did I glitch it? I just walked in. And the lights didn't indicate what they activated. It was weird. The door closed too late. I don't know if that was intended, but there wasn't a third cube. So the only way I could do that is to have the way that I did it, essentially. That was not fun to figure out. The door timing was messed up. I don't know what was messed up, but it was not good. I don't want to downgrade it because I like f-stop stuff, but I think with a little bit of signage or explanation of what the mechanics were, that would have been a lot better. So, alright, well, let's play Ascension Beyond by Conclan, while Conclan is still here. It was very unpolished. I think the unfortunate thing is that f-stop and Project Capture and all that like has a very niche community of people that love it, and they write their mods for the people that love it, because from what I understand, it's very, very difficult to make those mods to work well because it's just really buggy. And so they don't like re-explain the mechanics in every single one, because the only people playing f-stop stuff are the people that already love f-stop, and they're the same mechanics between mods. But I think it needs like I just think it needs a little screen or a poster that someone writes about how it works, and they just slap that in the intro room for every one of those mods. Okay. Blue Gel, Light Bridge, Death Field. Is there a better name for that? Is there an Aperture Emancipation of Your Soul Going to Heaven grid? Is that a Heaven Sender grid? I love that. Can we just, instead of people censoring things by saying unalive, can we just say Heaven Sender? Like, I just got sent to heaven. That's crazy. A laser wall? That is very descriptive. Because it is a laser wall. But calling it a Heaven Sender grid sounds way better. I'd like to coin the phrase, please. Okay, and we have cubes. I want to get sent to heaven. Someone send me to heaven. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I've never seen this before. That's neat. Can I? No, I can't see anything anyways. There's 2 layers of glass, just in case some wise guy named ASDF tries to shoot a portal through the slot. Alright, what do we have here? We have a thing. There's also... This test is massive! Okay, I'm hoping that even though it's massive, it will be simple. Let's just fall. I think we need to, like, walk through these. But we're on the wrong side of this. We need to go up there. How do we get up there? I feel like I've already messed it up somehow. Easter eggs? Easter eggs? No, no Easter eggs. Okay, well... What's down here? Maybe I can fall. I just assumed... Yeah, that's it. I just assumed that this was a sludge pit, and I didn't even bother looking. What does this do? This gets me blue gel there. Does it forever send blue gel now? Amazing. Checkpoint unlocked. Let me save. Alright, now we can get blue gel all over this thing. We can also get blue gel all over this wall. Because when you're in a map with blue gel, say it with me, paint everything. Okay, that helps us get back up. Alright. Oh, does this work on both sides now? Is that how that does it? Oh, baby. Fascinating. That gets me back up to there. I'm gonna lose my portal, but that's fine. What can I do from here? I can get blue gel going. And then I could put it all over this. Do I need to just do this now? Is that... No. That's silly. Why would that work? That is the exit, though. I need to get up there still somehow. There's a whole different side of this test that's crazy big. Alright. I can now... What can I do now? I feel like I've done everything. There's no cube. Is there a way to get up there? Oh. Laser Wall and Heaven Center Grid. There was this phone app called Send Me to Heaven. It can measure how high you throw your phone. I remember it got banned on the App Store because people's phones were breaking. Imagine that. It's just called a laser field. That makes sense. Your brain died as soon as I entered. That's crazy. Cover everything. This also is not the advanced version of this puzzle. I do remember clearly that there was an advanced version. Interesting. Alright. What am I doing here? We got back up. We now have access to this blue gel, which we used to cover this guy. If I have that set up while I'm on that button, then we can cover this with blue gel, and then that should get us up there. Unless this gets us up without that. Is that right? The advanced version skips the first section as it's only a tutorial. That was only a tutorial? What is this? Companion cube? Oh. Oh, it reset the puzzle. Interesting. Oh my, it's massive. Oh, this is part 2 though, because we were down there before. So that's comforting at least. Alright, cover everything. You know the drill. Is this? It is paint resistant. Okay, just that one spot right there. That's all I need. That's a crazy hallway now. Alright, I don't know why that's there, but we have painted it. And we've painted this, and we've painted all that. And there's one here. If I forgot that, I would have been so sad, dude. Imagine. Okay. Now, what do we need to do? We can paint nothing. We can paint nothing. And this is glass. So sad. Alright, we need to get up there somehow. So we need to fall somehow. I suppose we can jump out like this. No, not quite. I don't know that that's the right idea. We can just come out. Oh, that doesn't help us. Unless we need to see a portal surface from up here. Which could very well be the case. What can we see from up here? We can see that from up here. I suppose we can go up there. I was so disoriented from that. We can get up there. Nope, can't get up there. What can we do from here that we couldn't do from anywhere else? Nothing. We can do nothing from here. What can we see? Is there a way to portal against this? No. Okay. Alright. This is interesting. I feel like we need to get up over there. Can we do this? No, there's a fizzle field there. Which is turned on by nothing. This is just on always. It does something up there too. Map suggestion, aerial faith plates by Con M. Sutton. You made the map? Oh, nice. There were portal surfaces. I can cover them with paint. Where? The only thing I can cover with paint is this. And I guess up there. I didn't realize there was stuff up there. Let me go. I'll go look. And there's, I guess, this too. Alright. Okay, so this I can cover with paint, and this I can cover with paint. It's not much though. And then this I can cover with paint. That helps somewhat, I think. The exit is just that way. Let me go up there and see what's up there. The exit. We need a cube. Okay, let's go back up here. I feel like I need to get up here, but I'm not sure how. Because currently there's no way in there. We can't light bridge anywhere. I feel like I need to get up there somehow. How would I get up there? I could do something here? Can I fall anywhere? Is there ground? Where I last was. Still don't understand how YouTube gives the XP, because even after talking for a while I got 0. I don't know how it works. It's crazy. Now you need to use your brain. I'm using it by watching since I want to figure it out as well. I wish I had a brain that worked for solving portal maps, but alas, I do not. I was not blessed with a brain that can solve portal maps. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with this area. I don't know why we can go in here, and I don't know why we can cover it with gel. This says shoot a portal through the thing to go up here, which would help me if I could see any surfaces up there, but I cannot. This guy, this only helps if we can launch out of somewhere, which to my knowledge, there's nowhere we can launch from. There's no portal surface where we can drop into somewhere to launch. We can get up here, but this is all like it's non-codable ground, So getting blue gel here doesn't help. Maybe the white strip can be coated with gel if I put this back down. Maybe, but it doesn't even want to stay there. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to move this. Well, we have gel here. We can go, oh, we can go up here? Maybe? Let's see what's up here. There's not really anything up here. What can we see from up here that we couldn't from anywhere else? Is the... No. Alright, that doesn't fling. Can I put a portal? Oh, it's a portalable non-paint surface. That's why it's white. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Let's do the rest of this test now. So much glass. What does this do? Okay, I need a cube for that. And now it's not coated in blue gel anymore. But if I put a cube there... Okay, let me go see what this other one does. Hang on. What does this do? I don't have a cube though. It would help if I had a cube. I gotta go put stuff back now. Alright, I gotta go cover stuff with gel again. Okay, it needs to go there, there, and there. Then I need to go there. And there. I think I already saved here, but let's just save here again. I reset because I'm not sure what I need to do to get... I think I need to get a light bridge up through here to go get a cube somehow. But I don't know how to get a light bridge up because... Oh, I can see into the... No, I can see into... No. Okay, well, how does it help me to be up here now? Because I don't have a cube so I can put things on places. If I move that guy, that gets me a light bridge, but I need a cube for that. And I haven't seen... I haven't seen where to do anything. Oh, this is just here in case I get blue gel on the cube. That makes sense. I definitely need... Well, I can go over there, I suppose. I don't know where I need this portal. Then... What? Okay. I got fizzled to do that. So that's great. You know what? I'll try to make a 1 week map. What will be one map in your mod so we can have a sneak peek. Am I doing this wrong? Do I need to go up there? That doesn't really help either. feel like this has to be right. Oh, there's a cube over there. How do I get that cube? That's the cube that sign was pointing to. So if I can manage to get a light bridge somehow. This is saying that I can shoot portals through the light bridge to get up to here if there's a cube on that, which would be very helpful. It'll be less decorated because you don't know how to decorate. That's fine though. You just ask very, very, very nicely if someone will help you learn how to hammerize well. This doesn't help. That doesn't help. This doesn't help until I get a cube. How do I get a cube? Conclan, what are you doing, man? How do I do anything from here? Hey, there's a light strip that's out. Interesting. Help. Help. I feel like I wasn't supposed to get here yet. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just do this to look through instead of going through. I don't know if he's still here. We can remove the gel from this. That doesn't really help. I feel like once we get a cube over to here, we're kind of done. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to turn off that fizzle field, actually. That cube is causing everything to be up. But we can't get in there. At least we can't get in there yet. Alright, what haven't I tried? I haven't tried launching here, but honestly I don't know that that is particularly helpful. I feel like that launch... bounce up. This test is big and difficult. Cube squared. Cube squared. How would I even get the cube though? I don't understand. I don't unless there's a portal where I can capture this light bridge from the top or the bottom. Cubed. A cube. What else can I do? I mean, I don't even know what else I could possibly do. Need a cube to get a cube. That's kind of what it feels like. Unless I need to coat something over here with gel. Like if I go down and put orange there, I can have, well, let's see. This is not a non-gel surface, so I could put blue gel all up in here, but that wouldn't really help me. That would just cover this in blue gel, I think. Just save it for later if you want to continue to do it. Yeah, I'll save it for the next time Conclan is around. Wait, it's connected, meaning something can move it? Yeah, that gets moved by this button. But it interrupts this light bridge. Oh, interesting. Okay, if I move that from here, and then I put a portal here, that should pick up the cube from that button. Except that it didn't pick up the cube from that button. Now, it did that time. That does a whole bunch of stuff. That turns on that fizzle field. That turns off this fizzle field. So then I can move a portal to there, and now I can go get that cube. Wow, clever. I didn't even think about picking that up off the button. Now I can go get this cube. Although I think I messed up by moving the wrong portal. No, it's okay. The field's still off. Okay, now I have a cube. And now I can use this cube to get another cube, but I have to re-gel a bunch of stuff. But now there's a fizzle field by the gel, which is tricky, because now how do I get back up there? Okay, let me think about this. I can still put this in here. But then if I want to gel something, I have to go put a portal there and up there. That's not right either. I can... Maybe I can move the cube. If I move the cube, then I can just get back in here at any time. So I don't need to preserve this portal or anything. And I need that light bridge to get in there first, which means this can't have gel on it at first. I can maybe get up there with an angled light bridge. Or... That's a pretty high angle though. Alright, what can I do with this cube? First things first, I think let me get up here. Let me get back up here first. Okay, now, let's see, I could move this cube up there. You think, is this close enough so I could jump up? No. I could put the cube up there, though. You figured it out? Alright, where do I put this cube? If I put it here... Then now I can have a permanent light bridge. Which is sort of helpful. Yeah, that's not it. I could put it there. Man, I could put it anywhere, I suppose. Put it there. That's interesting. This is telling me I can go down there and put it somewhere here. What part of the test am I forgetting? If I go there... Let me go in here, now that I've removed the cube. So if I am in here... and I do this... Do I need to set something up? Do I need to move the cube back here now? Boy, now that we have the cube, it's even more difficult, it feels like. But we're pretty close. I don't really know how the end solution's gonna work. We can put this... here. That doesn't really help. It gets me up in there, maybe. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Huh. You could see the cube move when I put the portal in it. Interesting. I've never interacted with a cube inside of the dropper. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted because I feel stuck again. Okay, we can respawn the cube by fizzling it. Can't you climb it? The one light bridge you connected with the other one? Yeah, I suppose I could. But I don't know that that helps me. It doesn't really help me to be here. Because I can already get up to here. By just doing this. I can get up to there. Is that a Discord message? Did I get messaged on Discord? I feel like I did. I feel like I should be in streamer mode though. What is happening? Alright. Oops. I could put it vertical and come flying out of it. Yep. Thank you for the blur. If Halloween sound like not that? Interesting. What can I do with this cube, dude? I feel like I shouldn't have it. I feel like I just need to go put it back now. Which I could do. If I put it back. What does that do for me to put it back? It allows me to get the gel. Which I need to jump up here. So I need to have this with gel coming from there. You know what? I wonder if I need to have gel coming out of here. Let me think about it for a sec. Alright, if I have gel coming out like this, then I go up there. How do I get up there now? You figured it out again? Yeah, let us know. How do we do it? How do we get up there now? We can't. The only way we can get up there is to use both portals. Now that's bouncing around like crazy. Might not work. Go to the portal where the cube is and paint it, and go to the paint place. Paint the cube? I mean, it's mega painted. We can paint, what's interesting is we can paint this. We can paint this whole zone. But it doesn't really help us to have this area painted. At least I don't think so. We can go in here. You have to go in with paint spilling onto the cube. Well, we just kind of did. We had paint spilling onto the cube and it got the cube painted. But once this cube is painted, I can't go back to the entrance where the paint is because there's a fizzle field that turns on. So I'm gonna unpaint it. Once this cube is no longer on the button, I can't get through here anymore. while it's spilling. Because I also can't go through the portal here because there's a mesh, which is tricky. But I have this cube now, and we can put it up here. My least favorite part of any test is having to shoot these kinds of portals. The reason the water fountain is to unpaint the cube, so painting the cube is a solution. I think probably painting the cube is not a solution, but on the off chance that you accidentally paint a cube, it does the thing. Because essentially what I would be doing if I painted that cube and let it bounce around is standing by this fizzle field, just spamming the portal button until it hits the button for a split second that happens to line up with the portal, and then that's a terrible solution. And it still doesn't really help me because then the cube's in there bouncing around and I still need to go back through the steps to go get it. So if this is on this button, which I anticipate maybe I haven't thought of something to do with this, because what can I do now that I have this field here? I'm gonna save here. I can do this. I can do this. I can do all kinds of things down here. I can do some things. I mean, I could do that. I could also do things here. I feel like that's it though, and I can do things up there. There's an ASDF game. I'm not surprised. It's not like I have a copyright on the name. I'm not big enough to have a copyright. And then if I am big enough, then I don't need to copyright it, because it's, you know, if someone else wants to try to be me, that's fine. They can be me. I'm out here trying to be Markiplier, so I just didn't name myself Markiplier because that would be weird. You got it? We can do this again. And now that we have that, we can respawn this cube. Now that orange is there, we could potentially put this cube back in there. Now I don't know how this helps, but maybe we do this. And then this. I don't know why sometimes it lifts the cube up enough to not be on the button and sometimes it doesn't. This also doesn't help because then it'll lift up but then it'll go back down. I could jump in there. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. Okay, I was gonna play one more, right? Let me go back to the main menu. Let me see if there's one more that I said I would play, and the rest I'm gonna have to put off until next week. These ones I'm gonna start with next week. These ones were sent by... Oh, Lolo sent one too. So I'll have to start with the ones sent. These were sent by Phosphorus. They're not made by Phosphorus, but they're sent by Phosphorus. I'm out of maps. I worked mostly on my own. Here's some that I helped with. Okay, so we'll start with these ones, these two next week. That's Moron's Laser and Citrus. Triple Laser. And then we'll do Holder by Sircoons, which he said might take a while. And then we should play White Dashing, which is easier than the original. Second Chamber's lighting is broken though. because I backported it from Portal 2 Community Edition. Well, that should be interesting. Portal Epic Edition, like the mod, I want to play maps that people have made. Will I finish the map next week? If ConClan is here, if ConClan is here, then I'll try to finish the map. But I'm totally stuck, so I don't know that I'm just gonna magically figure it out by not doing it for a week. What's up, Lego? Or Legoshi? I don't want to just sit here and say for an hour when there's more maps that people have recommended, you know what I mean? So I'm down to play hard maps, but there has to be some leniency or hints. And if the map maker isn't here, then I don't know how I can get hints. You'll figure it out by next week? Hey, if you guys want to figure it out by next week, that'd be great. It was Ascension Beyond by ConClan. The three Dutes out of 5 makes me a little nervous. Office Prank was good. I liked Office Prank. That was by Allison Ghost. Good spooky map. Honestly, I feel like Allison Ghost and Phosphorus should team up, because what was that one that we played? Escape Room? No. It was Reset by Phosphorus. Was just this is like peak atmospheric mod. We need more horror map. And this wasn't even a horror map. It's just spooky. Like the sound, the red paint, strawberry jam on the wall, the gray and red portals. Look at this thing. The red lighting everywhere. The half moon looking thing. I want to get to where the cubes are hanging, because I titled this thing Spooky. And I feel like it's not spooky enough. Wrong way. Will I beat it again? I'm not gonna try to beat it again. I just want to get to where all the cubes are hanging. This area. S feed, no clip, speed 3. It's just so spooky. So spooky. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen a new Allison map in forever. It's unfortunate. It's good though. This one was really good. What is that? Just a weird reflection? Even the flashlight doesn't do a ton. Oh, it's just so creepy and nice. Yeah, good stuff. You'll send the solution on Discord if you get stuck on it next week, if your DMs are open. I think my DMs are open, but if you just want to post, I don't know if you're gonna do a video walkthrough or something. If you want to post it, dude, you should totally. That works too. Maybe I should have like a help me section, but it's not for users. It's for me. It's just where everyone in the Discord can band together and attempt to solve hard tests at the same time, because I need so much help. That's crazy. For your mod, is it okay that your first one doesn't have any unnecessary walls and you pretend they are there, mainly so I can use less light? I don't even know what that means, but if it's playable, I suppose it's fine. I'm not just gonna imagine there's a wall somewhere, though. You won't, since your laptop isn't strong at recording? I get it. I get it. It's just hard to walk through like a text walkthrough, you know what I mean? But if you want to solve it on your own and then be here for the next stream when we try it, as long as ConClan's here, or as long as someone's here that can help me, because otherwise I'm just stuck on it forever. But I gotta get going. That was tons of fun. Man, you guys make good maps. I really enjoy playing something that you've created live. Like, I really enjoy playing maps, and I liked it that I'm this like middleman tier bridge of playing maps, because not everyone has a PC that can play them. And so people get to enjoy the map making community vicariously through me playing them, even though I'm not the smartest at solving tests, and sometimes it's frustrating. But I love that there is a community of people that just makes maps because it's a passion project, and I like that I get to, in some way, share that to the world. So it's just fun, and it's neat when we can collab, in a way, of just like the devs being in the chat at the same time. So it's pretty neat. It's such a niche part of the internet, and I love that Portal 2 just has become one of those cool community things. So yeah, with that, I suppose, like and subscribe or follow or whatever it's called on whichever platform you're on. I still have a request in with Meld to see if we can fix Twitch. If we can't, then I might go back and attempt to get OBS working properly again. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.